Love English podcast.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Love English podcast. We are here to help you learn English for your real life in a simple and natural way. I'm your host, Leo.
And I'm Emma. It's so wonderful to be here. Achoo! Oh, excuse me.
Bless you, Emma. Are you okay? You don't sound very well.
To be honest, Leo, I'm not feeling great today. I think I might be getting sick. And that sneeze is a perfect, if unplanned, start to our very important topic for today: how to talk about your health and feeling sick.
Bless you again, Emma. And yes, this is an essential topic. We all get sick sometimes. You need to know how to explain how you are feeling, maybe to a friend, a boss, or even a doctor.
It's true, but it can be hard to find the right words. So let's start with the most basic phrases. What can I say right now when I just feel generally unwell?
The simplest phrase is, I don't feel well, or I feel sick. Another very common and natural-sounding idiom is, I'm feeling a bit under the weather.
Under the weather? That's a funny phrase. It doesn't mean I am standing under the rain, right?
No, not at all. It's an idiom that just means you feel ill or sick. It's a very common way to say it. So you're feeling under the weather. Can you describe your symptoms? Symptoms are the specific physical signs that show you are sick.
Yes, I can. I think I have a cold. A cold is a very common minor illness. My first symptom is that my head hurts. What is the word for that?
When your head hurts, you have a headache. I have a headache. This is a very common problem.
Yes, my head hurts a lot, and my throat also hurts when I swallow. It feels dry and scratchy.
That is called a sore throat. Sore is an adjective that means painful. So you have a sore throat. And you sneezed before. Sneezing is when you go, hachoo. It's another very common symptom of a cold.
And my nose is running. There is liquid coming out of it. What do we call that?
That is a runny nose. I have a runny nose. The opposite of that, when your nose is blocked and you can't breathe well, is a stuffy nose. So you can have a runny nose or a stuffy nose.
Okay, so right now I have a headache, a sore throat, a runny nose. Luckily, I don't have a cough. A cough is when you push air out of your throat with a sharp sound. A cough can be very annoying, especially at night.
Another common symptom is a fever. A fever is when your body temperature is higher than normal. Your body feels very hot.
Right. When you have a fever, you might also get the chills. The chills is when you feel cold and shaky, even if the room is warm. And your whole body might hurt. You can say, my body aches, or I have body aches.
Let's do a quick recap of these basic symptoms: headache, sore throat, cough, fever, runny nose, stuffy nose, and body aches. This is a great vocabulary list for a common cold or the flu.
So now I know how to describe my symptoms. What should I do? What is the common advice a friend would give me?
Well, as your friend, now that I know you are sick, I would say, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Emma. You should get some rest. To get some rest means to relax and sleep.
That's good advice. What else?
I would also say you should drink lots of water or maybe some hot tea with honey. Staying hydrated, which means having enough water in your body, is very important.
And what about medicine?
For a simple cold, people usually take over-the-counter medicine. This means you can buy it at a pharmacy without a doctor's permission. For headache, you can take a painkiller. For a sore throat, you can have cough drops, which are like little hard candies that soothe your throat.
Okay, so rest, drink water, and maybe take some simple medicine. But what if I feel very, very sick? What if it's not just a simple cold?
If you feel very sick or if you don't feel better after a few days, then you should see a doctor. To see a doctor, you usually need to call their office and make an appointment. An appointment is a scheduled time to meet with them.
This brings us to a very important real-life situation. What if I am too sick to go to work? I need to call my boss. This is very scary for many learners.
It is, but we can make it simple. Let's do a role play. I will be your boss, and you are calling me in the morning to say you are sick.
Okay, the phone rings.
Hello, this is Leo speaking.
Hi, Leo, it's Emma. I'm calling to let you know that I won't be able to come in today.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything okay?
I'm not feeling well. I think I have a cold. I woke up with a bad sore throat and a fever.
Okay, Emma. Thank you for letting me know. Please get some rest and feel better.
Thank you, Leo. I will check my email later if I can. I will let you know how I am feeling tomorrow.
Sounds good. Take care of yourself.
And scene. That was much easier than I thought. The main phrases are, I won't be able to come in today, and I'm not feeling well.
Exactly. Be professional, be clear, and don't give too many details. Now let's do a different role play. Let's say we are friends, and you are telling me you are sick. My role is to be a kind, supportive friend.
Okay. I call you on the phone. Hey, Leo.
Hey, Emma. How are you doing?
Actually, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today.
Oh, no. I'm so sorry to hear that. What's wrong?
I think I'm just getting a cold. I have a terrible headache, and I'm coughing a lot.
That sounds awful. You should be resting. Are you at home?
Yes, I'm just on the couch with a blanket.
Good. Well, please take it easy today. Is there anything I can get you? I'm going to the store later. I could drop off some soup or some medicine for you. See? A specific offer of help.
Oh, that is so kind of you, Leo. But you don't have to do that. I'm okay for now.
Are you sure? It's no trouble at all.
I'm sure. But thank you so much for offering. That's very sweet of you.
Of course. Well, I'll let you get some rest. Just text me if you need anything at all. I hope you feel better soon.
Thanks, Leo. Talk to you later. And scene. That conversation shows how to use our sympathy phrases and how to offer help to a friend.
It does. Now let's talk about the happy ending. What do we say when we are starting to feel better?
You can say, I'm feeling much better today. Thank you. Or a great idiom is, I'm on the mend. On the mend means recovering from an illness.
You could also say, I'm not 100% yet, but I'm getting there. 100% means completely healthy.
This has been such a practical and useful lesson. Let's do our final summary for our listeners.
First, we learned the vocabulary for basic symptoms like headache, sore throat, cough, fever, and runny nose.
We learned how to call in sick to work by saying, I'm not feeling well and I won't be able to come in today.
We practiced how to be a supportive friend by saying, I'm so sorry to hear that, and offering specific help.
And finally, we learned how to say we are recovering with phrases like, I'm feeling much better or I'm on the mend.
This is all a vocabulary that we hope that you don't have to use too often, but it's very important to know when you need it.
Thank you all for joining us on the Love English podcast. We hope you all stay healthy and happy.
We'll talk to you next time. Bye, everyone.
Thanks for listening to Love English Podcast. Remember, every minute you spend learning English is an investment in your future. Keep learning and see you in the next episode.